right. So this is me. And I'm showing y'all what resin I'm using. And I did that pretty quick. So at the end, I'll leave a link in the description, the video description. So y'all know what type of resin that is if y'all interested. I was fairly... Girl, I'm just going at it, baby. I'm showing y'all the cups that I use to mix the resin in. And that's the resin I'm mixing. I can't tell y'all how much it was because I don't know. But if y'all like that type of information, I will start trying to figure that out for y'all. Okay, you know, it might be like, I went 3 lines up on the clear cup. Something like that. But, you gonna know. You gonna know. I'm gonna help you figure out what them lines supposed to be. Okay? So this is me just stirring the resin. You gonna stir this resin about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, baby. And let me tell y'all something else. This is about 3 videos put together because this is a gift for somebody. And that's why I'm doing a voiceover. Because I couldn't talk. I couldn't tell you what I was doing. Because folks have been all up in my business. Do you hear me? So this is me stirring the resin. Doing what I do. Look at me. Okay. See? She good. She good. Like, it's like she didn't done this before. Yeah, so I'm just stirring the resin. Yep, that's you, stirring the resin. And, you know, I make it look good. Like, I didn't, like, my angle's gonna get much better, y'all. So that right there is 2 silicone cups that my bad, 3 silicone cups that I'm using. So we're making dominoes in this video. And I'm about to split this resin up into these 3 cups. Because my dominoes are gonna be 3 colors. All right, I'm making multicolored dominoes. I guess you would call it an ombre. It's an ombre. It's an ombre. But I'm making these dominoes. They're going to be 3 colors, like a yellowish gold, red, and white. Yep, Kansas City Chiefs colors, baby. Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so... This is me, still stirring. Boy, man, yeah, baby. This is me stirring. Go on, stir, girl, with your big old arm all in the way. Arm just all up in the way, y'all. Now, listen. Do not take y'all stirring utensil up and down up out of that cup like that because it creates more bubbles. Or so that's what they say. Now, when I stir, even when I don't bring it up, I get bubbles. It really don't matter to me too much because we just gonna have to get them out. We're just gonna do whatever we got to do to get them out. So I don't even worry about the bubbles. It is what it is. I be trying not to make a mess. Okay. So this is me stirring this cup, y'all. When y'all stir and scrape the sides, baby. Scrape the bottom of the cup. Stir that thing real good. Stir it up in there. Yes, ma'am. Stir it up. So it's gonna get, so you gonna, when you mix the two, one is going to be light, one is going to be heavier than the other one. When you mix the two, it's going to turn into a little cloudy color. And then you're going to actually stir until it goes clear. And after, you know, you've done that about 3 minutes, then you'll be done with it. So, this is me separating them into the 3 cups. Fix your angle, girl. I'm so proud of you. Okay. This is me. That's 3. Yeah. Yeah, I be having to make sure stuff clean, baby, because I done got done with projects and noticed lint. Ooh, good thing I'm a bad girl and it ain't nothing that nobody else will notice unless I point it out. Yeah, but so this is me making sure these cups clean. I guess one day I'm gonna do a video on cleaning these silicone molds and utensils and stuff. I'm gonna do one when I find out how to do it myself. Whoa, boy, I'm telling you. All right. I got on these big old cheap gloves, man. Just embarrassing myself. So this is me still stirring it, y'all. Still stirring it. Still stirring it. Alright, so now I'm finna pour it off in these cups. Oh, little mama got a heavy hand. Most of the time, I save a little resin in my cup to do with something else with a little mold, make a little mold of something. But in this one, it was my first, no, it was my second time making dominoes. That's my first set over there. But I was so excited. I did not do a video. I don't think I did a video for that one. I have to check. But anyway, I ran out of resin doing those, and I had to make another cup in the middle of my process, and I didn't like that. So with this one, I knew even if I had more, then I would use just the colored resin to put in a small mold. So I did my thing. Girl, will you come on here? This girl dancing and stuff. Hey, hey. I wonder what she listening to. Okay. So I am trying to figure out what color I want to start with. And you know what? Yeah, I had pretty much had it with them gloves, baby. They had to come on out. I had it with them gloves, boo. It is what it is. Come on back. There you go, girl. Okay. Yeah, so I got some better fitting gloves. Some that actually fit. So I have 4 colors over there. I got white, red, yellow, and black. And what happened was I pulled that black out too early. I was not ready for the black, so that's why we won't be using the black on this part. But I'm putting it. Look at that girl. That girl getting over in the cup. Girl, I can't wait till I can pay you. I'm pay you. You just, girl, you just, go on now, girl. Get the angle back right. You just care so much, and I love it. I love it about you. Go ahead. You good. Okay. That's enough. You know, I rather not have enough in there than to have too much. So when I get to stirring, if I need to go back, I'm just going to go back. That's what I do. I just go back and I drop a little bit more. Y'all, I was trying some hood measurements right there. It wasn't going to work out. I was trying to make sure I had the same amount of resin in each cup for what, I don't know. It kind of came down. For what, I don't know. But I was making sure whatever color was going in them cups that, you know. So I made sure red, I knew red was going to be my main color. So I made sure red went in the one with the most in it. I think that's what I did. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Because I know me. Put that yellow up in there. I also tell y'all what pigment powders, the brand of the pigment powders I use too. So that's what I got in all of them, y'all. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like the pigment powders that come with the shaker top on it. Not just like wide the freak open, because sometimes, you know, it just sticks together and you get to tapping on it and stuff and a big glob falling in there. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. But anyway, girl, I'm gone again. Oh my goodness. Come on back, honey. Come on back. Girl, she still gone. Yeah, I think I'm finna fast forward this part. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Whoo, my goodness. Did you see that girl gone like that? Okay, so what it was is the white that I had wasn't showing up like I wanted it to. The pack of powder that I bought, for some reason it had like 3 very similar tints of white in there, and one was supposed to be actually silver. I don't think that's the one I grabbed, but the white I grabbed wasn't showing up like I wanted it to, so I switched whites. Yeah. That's one of my boys. Yeah. He don't know what to do when mama busy. So, he must interrupt me. Right here, I'm thinking about putting alcohol, white alcohol drops in there. Oh, I did. Girl, you so smart. So I put the white alcohol drops in there to make it whiter because it still wasn't as white as I needed it to be. So that's what I did. That's what I did. Yep, add some more. Bloop, 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 bloop. There you go. Y'all, I'm in my scientist mode right now. So we just doing what it do. Look at her. Yeah, she back shaking and dancing and stuff. So we doing good. We doing good. Dang. I'm gonna have to get some more of that stuff. Alright. So I'm satisfied with the color now. Okay. Okay. Girl. I'm just making sure I stir it up good, y'all. That's all it is. Then I got that little bitty popsicle stick. I hate stirring up with little popsicle sticks. I must have been being cheap right here, y'all. That's what it was. Look at my hand. I can't even hold that little bitty stick. I was being cheap right here. Cheaper than a mug. So I like using the jumbo popsicle sticks. You take up more room in them little cups. You know what I'm saying? You just you cover more circumference with. That's it. Ah! You do all that. Yep. Use the big ones, y'all. It's better. It's better. You can scrape the sides better and everything with the big ones. It feel better in your hands. That little bitty doggone stick. Okay, so I'm stirring the yellow up. Yep. It looks disgusting. That's why I'm looking like that. I don't like the way it's coming out. And I figured if I added some more to it, then it'll come out better. I wasn't completely satisfied with the color of that yellow at all. But let me tell y'all this. I didn't have no more yellow, so we had to do what it do. Okay? Let's go. So I'm scraping the sides and stuff. Still with this little bitty stick. That's why it looks so hard. This girl just would not leave that stick in that cup. But that's okay though. Oh man, I got another little stick, y'all. Oh my goodness. I be making stuff hard on myself. Alright, but I'm getting the job done though, so that was me being cheap. I was about to tell y'all I wasn't gonna be cheap no more, but then I was about to lie to y'all, so I do what works for me. So I used them little bitty sticks because I had them, and I was running through my big ones. I was running through them. Do you hear me? Through them. Yeah, girl, scrape the sides of that thing. I had to get that pigment off the side too, baby. That was 15 cents worth of pigment right there. Now we gotta get that up off of there. Yep. All right. Stirring it real good like. And another thing I've noticed, once you put like the pigment and stuff in the resin, like you don't have many bubbles. Or is it that I couldn't see them? I don't know. Let's go. So I got all that. Alright, what am I doing now? Alright, so this is a silicone mat. I'm pulling my silicone mat over. I know y'all like, dang girl, your table already messed up. So I ain't want to mess it up no more. So I'm pulling my silicone mats over. And I have my molds. And I'm just cleaning off little pieces of resin that might have been left from the first set I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's me testing out my silicone mat for y'all. Girl, whew, she deserves some shoes or something. I'm gonna have to get her some. Like, I knew this was gonna be a voiceover, but I didn't know I was doing so good, y'all. Okay. Okay, girl, let's go, Big Bree. That's me stirring again. I think I just added some more white, y'all. Is that what I did? That white wasn't coming out right for me, but I got it right that time. All right, my yellow good. My red, we're going to hit around the sides again because there was some pigment still left on the side, so they red. That's what we're doing. We hitting that again. Yep, you got it. You got it. All right. Me being me, I just have to go back through and make sure I covered all my steps. Make sure I crossed my T's and dotted my I's. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's me. All right, now we've been prepared to pour. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all this. These were not good cups to do this pour with. I should have put my, I should have poured some resin in my little small cups, my little small condiment cups. I would have had a better controlled pour. Now, I didn't say that I didn't do what I was supposed to did now. I said I didn't like the way it was pouring out of them cups. It was pouring a little fast, you know. But I'm a G, so I stuck it out. I did what it did. This girl, go ahead. This girl done positioned this thing just right for y'all. You get to see my arm still in the way. That's all right. I'm gonna have to switch tables. All right, I'm gonna have to put y'all on the other side. That's what we gonna do. So I'm just mixing this stuff on up in here. I put a little red up in there. I put a little white up in there, and I keep. No, I didn't. I can't even say that I'm keeping in mind where the dots and the lines are because I'm not. But I tell you this, I don't want all the covers mixed in. So I'm trying not to pour them on top of each other as much as I can. Now they going in there, but I try to get around to the open areas. You know. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Got a little red, got a little yellow on the other end. Yeah, see, I'm finna try to help y'all now. So, up, no, yep, no, moving up, yep, no, up, get. All right, never mind. Put a little white in there because I forgot the white. Is it in there? I'll put some white over there too. Now, pouring it like that made it kind of push through the other colors. So I was able to see that white pretty well. Yep. That's what it looked like, y'all. Y'all wanted to see it. I told you she had you. She the best teacher I know now. See, right here, I got ahead of myself, y'all. I was just, boy, what I learned, boy, I jump on up in there, I'm moving all fast and stuff, y'all, nervous than a bug. So it might not have been them cups. It probably wasn't them cups. It was me moving like I've been doing this stuff for years. No, ma'am. I'm doing it though, y'all. I'm doing it though. Shoot, if you're gonna learn it, you might as well go ahead and push yourself. It is what it is. Yes, put that on down up in there. Yo, Yep. Y'all gonna get to see some more. Yeah, I'm just mixing them colors up, baby. Mixing them colors up, honey. Trying to keep my pour line on the same side of that cup because it can get a little messy like it's trying to do now, but we get it. Yep, just still adding the 3 colors to the molds. So I pretty much showed y'all the routine for that and everything. So I'm just gonna do that with all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward so y'all won't have to sit through all this stuff. I just thought y'all wanted to know that I'm on the second one, So I just want to tell y'all that, just in case y'all was wondering or something. So, all right, I'm back. Out. Bye, y'all. This is when it's getting down to the wire, y'all. I'm running out of resin. You remember I told y'all that I possibly ran out? Yeah, that's what's going on right here. I am running out. Running out of resin. Yeah, it's almost gone. So, you know what's going on. I'm trying my best to stretch it. That's what's going on. I'm just trying to stretch that thing. You know what I mean? So I had a lot of red left. I actually did. Had a nice amount of red left. Everything counts. So now I'm just trying to make it look unnoticeable that I might not have the same amount in each one. All right, so I'm making sure I spread that white. That's what I just did right there. Make sure I spread that white. And then I get that yellow up out of there. Because remember I told y'all I had a nice amount of red left. I ain't got number 2 dominoes left. So I had a nice amount of red left. So that's what I'm doing. Stretching that white and yellow. So we're going to get some red up in there. And then right there is just going to be red and white. Yep, making it a nice marble color. Making sure that right there is nice and marbly. Marbly. Y'all didn't think I was that smart, did it? What I did was, I took that yellow and I mixed it in with that white. Because what they gonna do? What they gonna do? Turn yellow. That girl bad. That girl is bad. Ooh, them knuckles here too, baby. Look at them knuckles, baby. Look at them knuckles. But that's okay, because when you dealing with resin, you don't want oil and stuff on your hands, y'all. So that's why if y'all see my videos and I'm dealing with resin and my hands ashy, that's what it is. Now, if you see my hands ashy any other time, you could try it. I'm telling you, I'm going to check you back. I got you. I'm telling you. And I'm going to call in people to help me. I'm from Memphis. I know what's going on. So this is why my hands is ashy. Because you don't want oil and stuff on your hands when you're dealing with resin. Because that amount, that specific amount that you have to use, man, has to be spot on. You don't want them oils mixing in with your stuff and messing it up. So do what y'all do. Baby, you got your ponytail out in the camera. Right now, I'm just going through and filling up the domino molds that may have been shorted a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Through my process, because I was moving kind of fast. So whatever little resin I had, whatever color I have, I'm trying to add to the other resins. Sorry, y'all can't see none of that. Thank you. Oh, Lord, she big. Oh. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this did. Yeah, voila. That's what I just did. Voila. So we're gonna let these, y'all, I saw something where they took their resin mold and kind of slapped it on the table a few times, and it was supposed to make the bubbles come out. So that's what I was doing, yeah. I wasn't trying to intentionally destroy my stuff. And after that little flop it did a minute ago, I stopped anyway. Boom, we back on another part 2. So this right here was early in the morning before they got up again. And hopefully we can do some things. This girl stay gone. Hold on, y'all. Here she go, y'all. She went to get a marker. I don't know why I just don't keep the doggone marker on the table. Anyway, I am labeling my cups A and B. So that's what y'all didn't see in the last video. I label my cups A and B, and I'm mixing my resin. The first solution is going to go in the A cup. The second solution is going to go in the B cup. One is a hardener, and the other is resin. So what's going to happen is I got to make sure I have equal parts of both of those solutions. And we're going to put them together. And we're going to solutionate it. The state of being solutioned. Yeah. Anyway, so we mixing all that right there. We finna mix all that up. I put it in A and B, and I have to make sure I have the same amount in both cups, because if you don't have the same amount, then that resin piece could possibly not harden. It'll be just floppy. Might be tacky, I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'm just making sure this stuff line up good. And no, I didn't brush my hair again. Yeah, when I'm at home, I just don't be worried about all that right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see that bun? It just be fuzzy as it want to be. It's cool. It's all right. I really wanted to do these dominoes, and I really wanted to do this video for y'all. So here I'm is. Take me as I am. Head look like a yam. That shirt collar is baconed. I didn't embarrass the fam. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that right there. And okay, that's me. I'm getting down, making sure they both even, make sure I got the same amount. One of them was short, so I gotta put some more in there. Let me make sure that's the right one. Because we labeled the cup, so we know what we doing. Oh, we're so smart. Oh my goodness, we so smart. Okay, so I put that little amount in there. Yep, I'm shaking my head. Yep, that was confirmation right there. Yup, you got this, Bree. Yup. Okay. Yeah. There you, girl. Ooh, you need a raise, girl. There you go. I'm so proud of her. That girl that moved the camera. Now y'all get to see everything. So what I'm finna do right here is I'm finna mix both of these solutions into this cup. And then I thought, no, we are smarter than that. Why would we mix both solutions in a whole nother cup and use 3 cups? No, baby, we're gonna mix the thinner solution into the thicker solution. I'm scraping all my solution, all my part B resin out of that cup. That's what I'm doing. I'm scraping it all up out of there. Because I want all that. All of it. Okay. All right. Get it all. There you go. Get it all, girl. Get it all. We don't play no games over here. Baby, we recycle over here. Get it all. And then plus, if you don't, then you can mess your project up. And I ain't got time for that. All right. Let's go. So we have our A and our B part in this cup, and we have to stir this cup for 3 minutes. This is the part that's gonna take a little exercise, guys. Yep. So I mix. That's how you mix it up. You're gonna keep that. I'm using jumbo popsicle sticks. I told y'all those are my favorite ones to use anyway. So that's what I'm using on this, and I just make sure I scrape the bottom as I'm stirring, and you want to make sure you scrape those sides pretty often. Scrape the sides of the cup pretty often, because what'll happen is resin will sit there. You know, it's such a thick solution that it'll just sit there, and therefore you haven't really mixed it up right. So make sure you scrape them sides, and I got y'all. You said, boop, boop. I got you, baby. I got you. Yep, I got you. All up in there. All up in there. I'm scraping them sides. Oh, I'm all in the way. All up in the way. But it's okay. I'm scraping the sides because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay? All right. Scrape them. Baby, is my elbow ashy? I don't believe this. All right. All right, bro. Just come on. All right. So I'm scraping the sides real good. Scrape, 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 scrape. Scraping the sides, scraping the sides. All right. Somebody must be talking to me because people love me so much that they never want me to do anything on my own. They always want to have conversations with me. So I just be talking back, y'all. I just be talking back. You know what I'm saying? But nah, there's somebody trying to see what's going on. That's my brother. Y'all wouldn't. Y'all probably think I'm in the main part. Nope, not even in the main part of the house. I'm in a closed off office. People use that as the route to the kitchen now, cause they nosy. That's pretty much what it is. They be nosy. They are so nosy. Let's go. All right, y'all. Little mama was taking so long, so we done stirring it up, and this is the black part. I'm about to apply the black part to these dominoes. Ooh, look at my really cute ashtray. That's for myself right there. Boo, boo, boo. Yep. There you go, girl. Move the camera. I'm so. I can't wait to buy her something. All right, so also, y'all, my shirt ugly because I've gotten resin on good clothes before, and that stuff don't come out. So be careful, please. Be careful. It's not gonna come out your clothes. I don't care if it didn't harden before you washed it. It's not coming out. I haven't gotten it out. So if you have, let me know what's going on. I haven't tried anything special either. So if the water didn't come out in the washing machine, just forget it. Now it's resin clothes. Okay, let's go. So that is hard, y'all, and that's what it looked like. Of course, we can't pop it out because we'll mess, because if you pop it out of the mold, you're gonna, what is it, the suction? If you pop it out of the mold, the little suction effect that it had, you're gonna mess it up, and the new resin is gonna seep under that. So I don't want black resin on the front of my domino, so I'm not gonna take them out. But that is how it looks on the back side, so you can pretty much imagine that the front side is lit. Alright. So I'm just hitting it again with another little secure spin, making sure we got everything mixed in pretty good. That's what we're doing. Look at the elbow. Oh man, it's okay. It's alright. Y'all all up in my business. What your elbow look like? Alright, so let's see what I'm finna do when I get done dancing. So obviously, I mixed too much resin. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just doing it like I did it the first time, but what I had to remember was I wasn't splitting it up into 3 colors. I was only doing 1 color, so I didn't need that much resin, and plus it was only a very small amount, it was a very small area to fill within those molds. All right, so we're finna do this here black. Dropping that black on up in there. Now we stir that thing. Now you ain't got to stir it for 3 minutes because we've already mixed our resin. Thank y'all. But we're going to stir it up and we're going to get that black on up and through there real good. We're going to make sure we scrape the sides, get all our pigment off the sides for one. And then we're going to make sure we mix that resin up good for the 2. You know what I'm saying? So, do your thing. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. If you made it this far in the video, could you go down and hit like, share, subscribe for me? I have links in the bio. Go check out all of that, y'all, and stay tuned because we still doing this stuff now. All right, let's go. Continuance. All right, y'all. So, here I am. I'm getting ready to pour. I'm getting ready to pour this black on top of the back because that's what we need to do. Wonder how many times I gotta wipe that stick off, man. Girl, I think I just saw me poke the stick, put the stick back in the oh my goodness, y'all. It's, girl. All right, y'all. Let's pour. I'm just filling the rest of that mold up. So I'm going to do that with all of them. I won't make y'all sit through that. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward this time. I'm on the second one, y'all. I just thought y'all wanted to know that, so you can keep up with what's going on around these parts over here. Over there, it looks like all of them ain't filled in, but I'm just making sure I got enough black to go around because it didn't have to be extremely thick. It just needed to be not see-through, you know what I'm saying? It needed to not be transparent. So I'm just trying to put some black everywhere just to make sure I got enough. But I got resin over there to the side just in case I need that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's roll. It's down to the nitty of the gritty. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got right there, y'all. And I got to go and fill in these little spots I get. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I do this. Yep. Yeah. Now. Yep. So that's what's going on. Um. Long story short, y'all. It didn't work. We gotta add some more resin. It's okay because we already got resin made up, so we good. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna add a little doop doop look doop doop look. I think yeah, that was a big little blop blop, but it ain't nothing but black, so we good. Yeah, we gonna go and stir this up real good. Yeah, you see, I had to switch sticks, baby. I told you I don't like them little bitty sticks, man. Let me go and switch sticks, man. So we switch sticks. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Yeah, stir that thing. Stir it. Stir, stir. And I'm finna finish filling in that second mold. It's just a little, but I'm gonna finish. Now it is complete. Well, it's not complete, but that process is complete. I've done what I needed to do over there, and I got some black left. So what I'm about to do is that ashtray that I'm making is glow in the dark resin, and I wasn't sure what I knew it. I didn't want it all that color. I knew I wanted the bottom to be a different color or whatever. So I'm gonna put that bottom. I'm gonna make that bottom black, but what I did was I added that shiny purple to it so it can have so it can have a little purple in it. Y'all, I got excited telling y'all about it because I love it. Love it. Yeah, so I mixed that black and that purple together. That purple has purple glitter in it also. So I know you're thinking like purple ain't gonna show through black. Yeah, but the purple glitter, it shines through the black and it is beautiful. So that's me adding a little bit more resin to that. Because y'all know that's my extra over there, so that's what it's for. You know, it's for helping out before it's for anything else. So mixing this on up. Yeah. Check this out. Can y'all see that? Look how pretty that is. Yep. I just came back to tell y'all that. We're gonna go ahead and pour it. Pour, 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 pour. It looks good just pouring it on it. Yep. Scraping all my resin up out of there. And also, I heard you guys, you're not supposed to scrape those cups now. Now, listen, let me tell you something about me. I do what works for me. Scraping the cup might not work for you. But my project came out good with me scraping that cup. A few people have said don't scrape your cups. But I scraped that cup, so you know what I'm saying? And it came out good. I did not scrape the cups on my dominoes because I was scared. But it's okay. I scraped it on that ashtray because I was willing to experiment with that. I was not willing to go back and do 28 freaking dominoes. So here we are. So that black is on there, and I'll see y'all in a few. That's that process right there. We back. Oh, I ain't never going nowhere. What I did was, it was some bubbles on it, so I came back to show y'all me popping the bubbles. That's me popping the bubbles with my lighter. But I have gotten much better at popping bubbles, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all next time. That ain't important right now because you see me doing this. So, yeah, I'm just popping the bubbles in my ashtray over there now because they kind of rose to the top a bit. So, we're going to do that. And remember, it's not that deep anyway because the other part of the resin is already hardened. So, that's what we did. Now I'm back, y'all. That's me, y'all. New day, new me. You know what I'm saying? I done slicked down my hair a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here I am. Oh, that's an ashtray I did some other time. That's like a coaster that I did with some leftover resin, and then I tried to do some alcohol pigment. Alcohol ink. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. People talking to me because they love me again. You know. Hey, don't get mad at me because your family don't talk to you all day, every day, 24/7, 365. When you sleep, when you woke. Woo! When you're handling business, when you're recording, when you're watching TV, when you're using the restroom, when you're checking the mailbox, when you're reading the mail out the mailbox, when you're driving, when you're changing the radio, when the music up high, when the music down low. Anyway, y'all, this is me unmolding my ashtray. Mr. Nosy in the background. Nah, that's my biggest supporter back there. But I love this ashtray. And remember that orange and green and purple. Ah, glow in the dark. Y'all, it's so pretty, y'all. It's so pretty. So, anyway, that's mine. So, y'all ain't got to worry about that. But I'll make y'all one if y'all want one. Hit me up. Oh, that's a keychain I also made with leftover resin. It's my boy's athletic hashtag. So that's what I did right there. And I'm just cleaning off little resin remnants that were left behind. It's probably just a dot or something. Yep. Yep. So there it is up close. T3B. The three brothers. Yep. I made that. Let's go. All right, y'all. We are back to what's important out here in these streets. Dominoes. All right, these are my dominoes. So I had that bottom one covering up that one right there because people knows and they be in my office. And like I said, that was a gift and I didn't want the surprise blown, so I covered that up. I did that the day before, you know, but I wanted to show you guys that process too, so I didn't do that other set. So I did that set just to speed up the process, and I cut this with my Cricket Explorer. Yeah, the Explorer. So I'm just pulling this stuff off. That's all I'm doing. I'm just pulling the film off of it and pull that film off of all of them. I won't make y'all sit through that, so we're going to fast forward. Listen, I know y'all going to be mad at me, but boom. This the next morning. I did the dominoes all the way through. All I did, y'all, was added a thin layer of clear resin after I took my paper off the back of the Kansas City signs. That's all I did. Added a really thin, clear layer. I promise I did. But I'm going to show y'all this other set I did, and I'm going to show you that process. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's what my dominoes came out to be. Now, this mold was sharp. The edges were very sharp, and I didn't like how sharp they were, so I'm sanding it down. Now, let me tell y'all this. The edges looked sand down. I didn't do it much because once I realized that wasn't going to go back smooth, I kind of just did enough where people wouldn't get hurt, and then I left it alone. So it still looked good, y'all. And plus, this was for a personal friend. So they were very excited and grateful for what they get. Now, we're going to have to figure this thing on out for these other ones because I don't want to get nobody nothing like that. But this set right here came out very, very nice. So, so that's me just sanding them down. I'm going to do the corners and stuff in any sharp areas so people won't get hurt. Let's fast forward it. Alright, y'all, so I'm finna get done playing with the dominoes, and here I am getting them ready to paint the dots on them. I'm just cleaning them off, getting a little dust off of them. All I'm using is the little oval round, the little rounds, the little cotton rounds. I'm using cotton rounds and alcohol. So I got them all set up, y'all, and they all pretty and ready to go. You see how the colors and stuff blended pretty well? Yes, yes. I likes that a lot. Yup, that's all on me. So what we're finna do is we're finna do the dots and the lines, and I'm gathering my supplies. All right, so right here, I found this a lot of people use a lot of different things, y'all, and I'm pretty sure they work. They work just fine. But I say, Bree, what we gonna use? Because I like to be a little different. I said, what we gonna use? I found, what do they call it? The knitting sticks. I'm pretty sure they don't call them knitting sticks, but the things you knit with, that's what that is. Yeah, the really tough yarn. I don't know what it's called, y'all, so forgive me. But that's the thing they knit with. And I'm using that to do my dots. And to be honest with y'all, we're going to use that to do lines too. Coloring dots in, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to move closer to the camera in just a second, y'all. I did one dot. So what happened was there was some acrylic paint that I had in a little bowl, and I had covered it up, and it was doing pretty good, preserving itself for a while. But it was so thick that it was coming off tacky. it was so thick that it was very thick coming off of the yarn utensil. So I wanted to get some fresh white acrylic paint. I'm back. And I told you I recycle. I use everything. So those little 2-ounce cups that I use, that's the lids off of them. I don't use the lids for too much stuff, but when I need a little paint, and I just gonna use the lids for the little paint I need. I use the, different projects. Boom. So y'all, I'm getting my acrylic together. Now I can finish my dots. Now, this tool worked very well on the dots. Very well. I was very pleased. So I'm wiping out some of that dry paint. The first paint we put in there, I'm wiping some of that off because I told you it came out real funky like. All right. Finishing that and boom, baby. Yeah, girl. See that, girl. All right, so that's number one. Whoo, y'all. Oh, 27 more to go, Lord. But it wasn't that bad. I would say the most complicated part was that middle line. And you see, I ain't even fooling with it right now because I already know what's going on. So I'm going to tackle as many of those dots as I can. But this tool worked very well on the dots. Let's fast forward this, y'all. Hey, if you made it this far, again, hit the like button, share it, subscribe to my channel, please. Help me out, so I can keep them going for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed yourself thus far and know that there's plenty more to come. Show me some love, y'all. Let's keep going. Okay, so I wanted to come back and let y'all know that it took me about 30 to 40 minutes to get where we at. And you see, I'm not even done. Like, it's not a hard task, but the dots are so small, and then we want to clean up as we go, so we don't have to go back and clean up all the dominoes. So I'm being cautious. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm actually done with all of the domino dots, but I'm just going back and cleaning some up. Not cleaning up, because I noticed that if you put a thick little dot of paint in there, you know, sometimes it may leave an indention in the middle. So I went in and I made sure I cleaned that indention up. That's all I was doing, y'all. Yep, just checking all of them to make sure I don't need to clean any of them up, and then we're just gonna play some elevator music for y'all. Do 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 dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do 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 do. So every now and again I had to clean my tool off, because that paint, you know, it'll dry quick sometimes. So that paint was drying kind of quick. So I have to clean the tool off in between dominoes too, y'all. Not every domino, but a couple at a time. I had to clean that thing on off. And I'm just making sure I did everything. I think I did. And here are the dominoes. This is all the dots. All the dots that I did. This is them. All right, guys. This is the final product. Now, I do have to apologize because I didn't record myself doing the lines, or I couldn't find the clip of it actually. So on the other set, I did record myself doing that other set, and I'm showing y'all how to do I did the lines on that one. I apologize. That's everything, y'all. Go check out my business.